Good morning बच्चे. Today we are going to discuss about the light reflection and refraction of class 10 science, and it is very interesting chapter in case of physics as far as your class 10 is concerned. Okay children, let us see. Don't take it very difficult, very easy. This chapter is this. So let us see what is light is. Generally we know that light what is light? Light is a form of energy or source of energy which can we say which enables us to see things, to visualize things, to observe things. One thing. Number two, we can say light is also electromagnetic radiation. Electromagnetic radiation, which enables us to see things, which helps us to see or visualize things. That means we can say help in our vision. That is the light. And we know that light always propagates, that it moves in a straight line. Light always moves in a straight line in the form of rays. Okay children, light always moves in a straight line in the form of rays. We have already taught in class 7 how light can pass in a straight line, because number one, when a group of lights come together, they form a beam of light. When we are talking about a group of light rays, then what they form? A beam of light. We can say the beam of light. So it is a ray of light, and this is called the beam of light. Okay, now let us see what happens. Light can travel through air, water, the medium in which light can propagate or travel. Air, water, glass and vacuum. In vacuum, light can also pass. These are the mediums through which light can pass. So see, then come to a reflection of light. Light reflects, children, light reflects or bounce back when it comes on the way of its a smooth and opaque object. When light rays falls on a smooth and opaque object, it reflects or bounce back. The bouncing back of light is called reflection. Suppose when light rays fall on a what we can say mirrors, when light rays falls on these mirrors, they reflect back. This is the normal, we can say. So this is called the incident ray. This is called the reflected ray. And this is called the mirror. And this is the normal. So this phenomenon is called reflection of light. Reflection of light in mirror. Okay children, the phenomenon of bouncing back of light is called reflection. Reflection takes place only when there is a what smooth and opaque objects comes in front of comes on the path of light, comes in the path of light. So this is called reflection of light. Let us see the laws of reflection of light. Laws of reflection of light. There are two laws we can say. Number one, we can say, let us see why. Number one, so this is the angle of reflection. This is called angle of incidence, reflected ray, incident ray, normal. This is the mirror. Okay, so this first law we can say the angle of incidence, that is angle I, is equal to the angle of reflection, that is I equal to R. This is the first law of reflection. Means in this case you see, if we will give the names, this is O, this is A, this is B, this is M. So AOM, here AOM is equal to BOM. So this angle of reflection, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay, next come to number 2. Here see the incidence ray, the normal, the incidence ray, the normal and the reflection ray all lie in the same plane. Second law, the incidence ray, incident ray, the normal and the reflected ray all lie in the same plane. Okay, this plane, the incident ray, the normal and the reflected ray all lie in the same plane. Okay, this is called the reflection of light. Now let us see towards or move towards what? Mirrors. Mirrors are highly smooth object which reflects light. Mirrors are the highly smooth objects, highly transparent and opaque, what is smooth, not opaque, smooth objects like glass. It's called mirror. Mirrors are of two types. One is your plane mirror, another is your spherical mirror. One is plane mirror, another is your spherical mirror. So plane mirror, sphere mirror is of two types. Again, it is called concave mirror, concave, and this is called convex mirror, concave and convex. And in this case, the convex mirror, this is the reflecting surface. Reflecting surface. In this case, this is called the reflecting surface. Okay, and this is called the plane mirror. This is called the plane mirror. The plane mirror, concave mirror, and convex mirror. This is the what about we call mirrors. Okay, friends. Now let us see how the image formed in a plane mirror. Plane mirror, friends, we are talking about the plane mirror. If the reflecting surface is a plane surface, then the mirror is called plane mirror. It's called plane mirror. Okay, if the reflecting surface is plane, then this mirror is called plane mirror. Characteristic of image formed by plane mirror. The characteristic of image, very important. Characteristic image formed by plane mirror. Number one characteristic, the object distance equal to image distance. Number one. Number two, the image size is equal to object size. Next, what is the image is laterally inverted. Lateral inverted means the left appears right and right appears left in case of what? Plane mirror. Number three. Number four, the image is virtual and erect. Virtual and erect because that cannot be what? Obtained on the screen. That's why this is called the virtual and erect image. So these are the characteristics of image formed by what? A plane mirror. Now let us see what uses of plane mirror. Uses of plane mirror. Number one, we can say used as looking mirrors, looking glass. We can say looking glass or looking mirror. Looking glass as a looking mirror, we can say used in making of periscope. Making of periscope. Number 2, used in the making of spherical. Used in roads in the blind turns. To reflect the direction, that is blind turn. When it is used the mirror which can reflect the roads, blind turn. Next, these are the uses of what? Plane mirror. Next, come to spherical mirrors. We know that the spherical mirrors are of originally belong to a sphere. This is a part of the sphere. If we are cutting here two parts, then two images are two mirrors are formed, which is called this if we will are coating this surface, the outer surface, then it will be what? A concave mirror. This mirror is called concave. If we are coating this inner side, then this will be a convex mirror. And this is called the concave mirror. Because this is called concave mirror, because what you see, the reflecting surface is here concave, and here the reflecting surface is called what? Convex. This is your concave sides, and this is called the convex sides. That is, so here is the center. So center of this sphere is also called what? Center of curvature of spherical mirror. The center of sphere is also called center of curvature in case of plane mirror. We learn in the later. Number 1, convergent mirror. Convergent mirror, that is called convex mirror. The convergent mirrors are called the convex mirrors. Let us see why this is concave convergent mirrors, because you see here we can say suppose here is center, इतने दूर नहीं आएगा. Suppose here is center, this is half of center, this is your what we can say optical center. Here in this case we can say this is your focal length, focal point of focus, and this is called focal length. This is called the principal axis. Principal axis. This ray is called the principal axis. This is called the center of curvature. This is called opticals. So this is we can say a radius of curvature. Here C is center of curvature. F is focal point. O is optical center. And F is focal length. And R is called, R here means OC equal to radius of curvature, and this is also called what? Principal focus, principal axis. OC is also called as principal axis. Principal axis. These are the what data is regarding this your what converging mirror, convergent, or we can say this. So convergent here we can say this concave mirror, not convex, concave. Written it is drawn concave, but we have written convex, so let us do it is concave mirror. So this is all about what concave mirror. Now let us see about convex mirror. Divergent mirror, that is convex mirror. This is your convex mirror. Okay friends, this is called the convex mirror. In this case what happens, as we have already done, in this case this is your focus, this is your center of curvature, this is the optical center, and this distance is called focal length, and this is called what? Principal axis, and this is also called as radius of curvature. This is all about this what? Convex mirror, otherwise called divergent this. So this is the first part of this video, and next part we will discuss about the formation of image by spherical mirror, and the more things we have to discuss in the next video. Okay, thanks.